Hello everyone, this is Vijaya Lakshmi studying B Pharmacy second year in Maharajahs College of Pharmacy. Now I am going to discuss about bacterial growth curve. So what is bacterial growth curve? So bacterial growth curve, it represents the various phases in the growth of the bacteria. So whenever we inoculate any new bacterial cell or any bacterial population into any fresh media that is containing nutrients, by providing various suitable conditions such as pH and temperature, then the bacteria starts dividing. That means the growth of the bacteria is taking place here. So generally in bacteria asexual reproduction is taking place. So if we observe under binary fission, here we can see that one mother cell is divided into two daughter cells. So in bacteria, the bacteria divides into two daughter bacterial cells. So here we can observe the growth cycle, biphasic growth and maintenance of cells in exponential phase, synchronous growth and bacterial growth in meiosis. We'll discuss one by one. In the growth cycle, it includes, so whenever we study the bacterial growth curve, so whenever we inoculate any bacterial population into a fresh media, then the bacteria starts dividing, then the growth of the bacteria is taking place. That is plotted as bacterial growth curve. So in the bacterial growth curve, we can observe the four phases that are lag phase, log phase or exponential phase, stationary phase and decline phase. We'll discuss one by one phases. So the first phase is the lag phase. So here this is the first phase of the bacterial growth curve. So here there is no growth of the bacteria is taking place. So here only the size of the bacteria is being increased. There is no net increase in the number of the bacteria. So whenever we inoculate any bacterial population into any fresh media, then the bacteria starts adapt to that new environment. There is no increase in the number of the bacteria is taking place. So here there is an increase in the size of the bacteria, but there is no increase in the number of the bacteria. So as well as there is a synthesis of RNA and enzymes which are required for the metabolic activities are being synthesized in this phase. Then coming to the log phase or exponential phase. So here there is a net increase in the number of the bacteria is being taking place in this phase. So here as the number of bacteria are being increased, the size of the bacteria are being decreased in this phase. So here the number of bacteria are increased in the exponential phase. So here the number of bacteria are increased exponentially. So as the number of bacteria are being increased exponentially, then the nutrients are also being utilized by the bacteria for its growth. Then coming to the stationary phase. Stationary phase, it is the continuation to the log phase. So here there is no increase in the growth of the number of the bacteria is taking place. So here there is no growth can be seen as the nutrients available for the growth of the bacteria are being utilized in the log phase. Then there is no availability of the nutrients for its growth, and then there is no growth is taking place here. So here the almost the growth rate is equals to the death rate. So the number of cells being produced is almost equal to the number of cells being died. So that in the stationary phase there is no net growth of the bacteria is taking place. Then coming to the decline phase. So decline phase is also known as death phase. So here as in log phase and stationary phase, as in log phase the number of bacteria are being increased, growth can be, as we can see the growth. So there is almost the depletion of the nutrients is taking place. So because of the depletion of the nutrients and because of the accumulation of the waste products which are being synthesized as being produced by the metabolic activities which are done by the bacteria, so that accumulation of the toxic products and the depletion of the nutrients, there is no growth of the bacteria is taking place, as well as the death of the bacteria is also taking place. So there we can observe that the curve is being inclined at that stage. Thank you.